Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we are back into playing some more Genshin Impact. We continue doing the main quest now, but since the last time it ended, or that chapter, whatever ended, I think. So I wanted to start a new episode because this is gonna be a new chapter as well. So first episode of the next chapter, I guess.
Hey look! They made it back as well!
Yo.
Prince! Llama!
My goodness.
How did it all
Help!
go?
Neurons go. Neurons.
All is well, thank you. Nefer and Yehoda had to stay at the curatorium to wrap
Brother
things up.
hates to
so they won't
she
be
hates to
joining
wear
us for now.
clothes. Oh my good golly!
I ran into Miss Nefa and Miss Ina
I wonder how
on the way
they
back. Their work is still in progress, so I suspect they won't be back for a while either.
I wonder how they censored Lauma in China. Cause don't they do that? Cause I mean she's so exposed. I feel like I'm pretty sure they probably maybe put another clothes on her or something like that. I don't know.
You seem rather
I don't know.
cheerful
I don't
today, Mr. Flint's.
I'm just gonna do this.
I certainly am. I achieved what I set out to do and came away with more than I bargained for.
More than you can bargain for.
Fighting alone can get quite tedious.
Oh my god!
But I had the good fortune to
Oh
run
my-
into a
wait,
pair
what?
of brave young warriors.
We meet again. How have you been?
Albedo! What are you doing here?
Albedo and Durin! Oh my good god! Durin! What?
Thankfully, tracking you down turned out to be a lot simpler than we envisaged.
Albedo and
These two
Durin!
courageously
Oh
lent
my
me a hand while
God.
I was fighting the wild hunt. When they told me they were Servarka's colleagues, it all made sense. And given how people of
So I'm
outstanding
assuming
talent tend
it's
to
gonna be
cross paths,
one
it's
face
no wonder
banner
you're
where it's
already
gonna be
acquainted.
Vark and somebody,
So?
and then
Who's your travel buddy,
Albedo
Albedo?
and
Why don't you come and introduce yourself?
Yo! He has a tail! Durin!
A gentleman of few words, I see, and a rather stern countenance. I presumed you were acquainted with him. Is that not the case?
Wait, those horn. You must be.
It's nice to meet you. Again. We've technically met before.
We have.
Wait a sec! You're Mini Durin!
Not very mean
That's
anymore,
right.
but yeah.
It's me. I'm glad to see you again.
What's
By the
up?
way, he says it's okay if you drop the mini.
Yeah, I'm not as mini as I used to be.
Interesting, isn't it? The first step towards blending into human society appears to be reflecting on whether one's name really reflects who they are.
Wow! You look so different! In a good way, of course. It's great to see you looking so healthy.
Thank you.
And who
Paimon.
designed your clothes, bro?
And although
You
you're
didn't
as
just
mini
wake
as
up with those
ever,
clothes,
I understand
yeah?
that diminutives don't always convey endearment. I'll be sure to simply call you Paimon as a sign of my great respect for you.
Wow! You're such a smooth talker now. Paimon could get used to this. From now on, you may refer to her as your esteemed guide, Paimon.
Bruh. Actually, I think a dismissive is warranted here. Diminutive, I mean. A little Paimon is pretty tiny after all.
Personally, I think our little Paimon is the perfect size. When people call her
right?
little Paimon, it's just because she's so adorable that they can't help themselves. If that's not a sign of endearment, what is?
True.
You're absolutely
little
right,
Paimon.
Miss Lauma. My brother still has a long road ahead of him when it
My
comes to
God,
understanding human
cannot
relationships.
focus. It's impossible.
Anyway,
Looking at
Speaking
Lauma,
of long journeys,
yeah.
didn't
I don't even know what's going on.
sorry.
Like,
Columbina leave with you. How come she isn't back yet?
I feel like Teyvat could about to explode in like 2 seconds, and then Llama just shows up. I think my brain is gonna be like, oh my god, we got about to blow. Oh my good Llama! Oh my god! Teyvat about to blow up in one! I
You can catch
swear.
up with old friends.
I swear.
Wouldn't be surprised if you stopped for a cup of tea or 10 on the way back. Uh-oh. People are talking about me. Hope it's nothing negative.
Seems like she's in a much better spirit after meeting her old colleagues.
Judging from your expressions, I'm guessing it all went well?
It's getting crowded here. I'll go grab some chairs.
To sit outside?
No need.
No.
This is a job for an alchemist. I'll whip some up momentarily.
Thank you for your hospitality, ladies and gentlemen, but I was merely escorting my friends back. I'll be meeting Sandrone shortly, as we still have some things to discuss. It's been a pleasure, everyone. But this is where I'll say goodbye.
Thank you so much, Dad. Thank you, Daddy.
We really appreciate your help.
Thank you to stand by us.
Oh, come on. Spare the formalities. I'm just glad I could help out some true friends.
Ah, really? You see us like that? I dap me up. Alright.
I understand. Well, bye for now, Harlequino.
Dude, I hate dapping up with my right hand. Because I suck with the right hand. But people always do the right hand. I'm left-handed. So when they try to do a dap with my right hand, I'm always like, no, don't do it. I'm like, oh my god. You know what I do? I just thought, frick, I'm eating that chocolate again. It's melting in my mouth. It's hard to speak because it's melting. I don't charge up. I just stand there with the hand. So they have to aim. They aim and I just bam, wait. That's it. That's it. I do not charge up. I wait. But if I use my left hand, you bet I'm gonna charge up. But my right, I'll just stand there like an aiming target. I'm waiting for you to hit it. I'm not.
Oh, this place is hopping. It's probably a good thing one of us left. Otherwise, we might not fit all these people in.
Are you saying we're about to run out of chairs?
As a matter of fact, I am. Come on in and see for yourself.
But we never sat on chairs before. We was just standing though. There we go. Start of a new chapter with Durin and Albedo. Oh, you know, I was just thinking how that was gonna be implemented into the story, because I thought it's gonna be some kind of like side story where we go to Teyvat. That's where we met. We're going to meet Durin and everything, but no, they came here. Oh my god, you nearly gave me a heart attack. Oh my god. Bro almost gave me a heart attack. Oh my goodness. Dude, I did not think that Dane Slave was on. As much as I get spoiled all the time, I saw nobody talk about Dane Slave being here. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dane! Hello!
I overheard your little
Dane!
chit-chat outside, by the way. With Miss Columbina's colleague gone, we should be back to the original crew plus the other colleagues I brought in.
You know what I think though? When Dane Slave gonna be a playable character, I think they're gonna change his design a little bit. I think they're gonna change, like, we see how he looks now, but I'm 100% by the time we get to him to be a playable character, they're gonna change his design a little bit to update. I'm sure.
No, it looks like we have another new face. Someone else managed to rope in a colleague too?
Sorry, he's probably here for us.
Frankly, you and Paimon are the only people I know here.
This here is Deanslip, colleague of Teyvat's
Oh
greatest guy,
my
Paimon,
goodness,
and
Paimon.
greatest adventurer, the Traveler. Well, not exactly colleagues, more sort of friends.
We are best of friends. Dane and me, we go way back. We used to dap up each other all the time.
When someone else jumps in to do the announcing, you know you're speaking to someone important.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Note to self. Once Paimon knows your name, the rest of the world will soon follow.
Yeah.
When he comes looking for us, it's usually something important. Paimon's guessing you've heard about the Wild Hunt then.
From the looks of it, you're about to hold a meeting. If I were to say that the Wild Hunt is our mutual enemy, Would that earn me a seat at the table?
As the saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Mr. Dainsleif, there's a seat with your name on it. Though, I can't promise the same for everyone else. Hey, Albedo, think you can rustle up a couple more chairs?
After all this time apart, Grandmaster Varka's first order is to rustle up a couple more chairs. I've missed this.
Is he being sarcastic?
Hey, he's your brother. Why are you asking us?
I've still got a lot to learn about the nuances of human conversation.
Makes sense. Okay.
Trying to decipher Albedo's way of speaking has been like jumping in at the deep end.
Oh yeah, Albedo is probably not the easiest person you try to interpret either. So.
Oh, good point. Paimon gets you now. Don't sweat it. There are people who go their whole lives without getting the hang of it. You're ahead of the game already.
Who are you, Paimon? Expert in the art of encouragement. Really?
I wonder what's taking Nefer so
Crying.
long.
Perhaps you should go and check in with her. If anyone can hurry her along, it's you.
I just got back from the curatorium. Besides, aren't you curious to see what's taking her so long?
Miss Nefer doesn't strike me as the type to share secrets. And since gathering intel is her specialty, I'm guessing she'd prefer to keep her methods confidential.
She's probably in the shadows somewhere. Don't worry. She's probably like around here or under here. She's just waiting for the aura moment to be like, oh my god, but what about this? She'd be like, huh, I don't think that's that good idea. I think what I have to say is probably gonna be what you need. She's gonna be aura farming somewhere.
Under such
Watch.
circumstances, would it not be tactless for me to impose?
Watch, she gonna aura farm.
Oh,
Trust.
but it's fine for me to impose.
She's gonna aura farm for sure.
What can I say? You have an
Why I took this
unrivaled
off?
ability to
I
garner
just wanted a
people's
cinematic
affection,
view.
Miss Moonchanter. Besides, you have far more in common with her than I do.
All right then.
I mean, it's true.
Impressive. She barely fought back at all. I admire your powers of persuasion, my friend.
As I'm sure Miss Lauma will realize soon enough, the trick in life is to always pitch in with other people's responsibilities so that you can be selective with your own.
Another trick is to simply hide in the background.
Spoken like a true sage.
Anyway, looks like we've got some time to kill before the meeting. Let's take a little breather, folks. And feel free to chat amongst yourselves. We'll get down to business once the other two arrive.
Ooh, we're gonna go and chat with everybody. Okay. Ooh, wait, all them talking with each other. Yo!
You're both awfully quiet. Why don't I start us off with an icebreaker?
Much obliged.
Have either of you ever had your portrait painted? If not, I'd be glad to help.
Oh, Albedo is crazy at that painting, bro.
That sounds like a lovely idea. You know how to paint then?
I dabble occasionally.
Bro, he's Mozart. He's literally freaking bro, Da Vinci, man. Seriously, he's Da Vinci.
He's an excellent painter. Tables, chairs,
Bro is Da
people,
Vinci. Reincarnate.
dragons, you name it. He'll paint it for you.
I'm flattered.
Okay, I need her auto on. I can't keep pressing myself. This is annoying.
If I ever get the chance, I'd like to give it a try myself.
I'll
Paint?
bear that in mind. Anyway, how about you, Durin? What sort of portrait would you prefer?
Oh, I'd be fine with anything. Whatever style feels best to you.
Very well. Then I'll play it by ear.
You can replicate any style I want?
I can try. If you show me a sample, I'll do my best to match it.
I'm
Thank
telling you.
In that case, I'll
He's
dig
Da
up some
Vinci.
reference material for you.
Bro is Da Vinci. You can't do anything. I'm talking with him on that. Dang!
Is there something you'd like to say to me?
Yeah,
Can I get a hug?
starters,
At least?
why'd you just show up here without
Jesus.
even giving us a heads up?
If you think back to our previous interactions, you may recall that that's hardly out of character for me.
You do have a point there.
Sort out your accommodation yet?
Oh yeah, you'll need to find somewhere to stay the night too, right? Want to tag along with us? You never know. We might get a group discount.
Sure, let's do that.
Group discount.
Paimon will handle it. And in return, we can get Dainslift to be our very own personal bodyguard.
Bro, Paimon, you're thinking out loud again.
If that's what you had in mind, you should have said so sooner. I'd be happy to help.
That's my dude right there.
Okay then. Paimon was only kidding, but good to know. Anyway,
Can never be
since we're all
bad to have
here
Dainslift
together,
as your bodyguard.
we might as well watch each other's backs. That's just what friends do, right?
Indeed. Thank you.
But even Dainslift is not gonna be doing much to be able to defend against rear if he can attack us, right? But I mean, he will definitely be able to, but he's not gonna be as strong. I don't think so, at least. Or, I mean, no, but no, but still, he's strong.
Truth be told, I can't remember the last time I was in a meeting with so many people.
You're not alone there, my friend. The Lightkeepers also struggle to bring everyone together for a serious discussion.
I don't doubt that. I've only ever met two Ratniki, one being you, and the other being that young guy, Itlua.
Itlua is a good apple. I'll give him that. He's kind, honest, and regularly delivers supplies to my lighthouse. A true Ratnik to the core. In that
He's
sense,
gonna be
he
4-star
puts me to
character.
shame.
I'm
So
smelling
you're
a
what?
I'm smelling a
fake
4-star character
Ratnik?
introduction right there.
That's what it sounds like you're saying. But I get the feeling that's not quite what you meant.
Is it loud when I eat my snackies?
Come on, why the awkward silence?
Sorry. I'm not even gonna bother trying to hide it. You've known all along, haven't you, my friend?
Oh my god, stop with that silences.
Now that was an awkward silence.
Let's just keep this between ourselves. Probably best if Itlua doesn't know, huh?
That goes without saying. Gotta be careful what you share with youngsters, after all.
Anyone else in the know?
Youngster?
Let me guess.
How old is you,
The
Flint, huh?
Traveler and Paimon?
It's dangerous being too sharp for one's own good, you know.
Then, in the name of the Animo Archon Barbados himself, I swear your secret's safe with me.
Bro, I'm standing right here.
When we went for drinks, you said that you and Barbados were practically best buds. In the light of that claim, do you really expect me to take your oath seriously?
Of course. Just as long as you don't go spreading around the fact that I'm close with Barbados, all right?
Fair enough, then. Nothing like a bit of mutual leverage to seal the bonds of friendship.
Mutual. Not long after. There we go, finally. They needed some time alone together, huh? Hey, you guys don't need to talk about it, it's okay. Hey, you guys don't need to talk about it, it's fine.
Ah, Miss Nefer. You made it after all.
They just need a little bit time to, you know...
But what about Yehoda?
I'm here to give you an update on how things are going on our end. Once this is over, I'll be heading straight back to continue my work. I left Yehoda back at the curatorium to watch over things while I'm gone.
Huh. So much for just this once.
Auto? Jesus.
Not so loud! We're on a roll here. What if she remembers and suddenly decides to back out?
Did you say something, Mr. Varka?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
Oh.
Right, Flints?
Must have been a frog. They get so noisy around here at nighttime. It's like they're putting on a concert in the background.
Jesus Christ,
Anyway,
these guys, man.
Before we begin, there's a few introductions to make. Let me start by saying that it's an honor to be speaking before so many distinguished colleagues and collaborators. First
So
up,
many
we
distinct
have Miss
characters.
Lauma. As Moon Chanter, she's the leader of the Frost Moon Scions, a local religious community in Nodcry. Then there's Miss Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, an intel gatherer extraordinaire.
I mean, Lauma has the body of a goddess, but Nefer, she is a 10 out of 10. She's just like Yelan or something.
Nefer is leading the
I mean,
investigation
not to
into
say
Rivera's
that Lauma is
background,
not a 10 out of 10
assisted
too,
by
but
Yehoda and Lauma.
I don't know.
From the little I've heard, they're
her
making some
her
great
looks
progress.
just grabs me in a way. I don't know. It's something about her looks. It's just like so.
Over
I got no
here,
idea.
we have Mr. Flintz,
What?
a ratnik and guardian of the abandoned lighthouse.
You
In our
guys are
last
crazy.
operation,
My
he
mic was
courageously
muted. I don't know what you're
distracted the
talking about.
wild hunt to buy time for the rest of us. For those of you who've never met, this is Mr. Albedo, a renowned alchemist and captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team. By his side is a new face for us all, myself included, Mr. Durin, who has come to lend his aid. Next up, we have the Moon Maiden and former Fatui Harbinger, Miss Columbina. Then we have the Traveler.
That's
who's
right.
earned more titles than I could possibly hope to list
Yep.
out, so
Come
I'll
on.
spare you the
Tell
rundown.
them. Tell them.
And Paimon, the ultimate travel companion and quite possibly
The
the
ultimate.
best guide in all of Tevat.
The ultimate. Wow. Come on, you could have read our title a little bit, man. Come on, dude. She could have read our titles a little bit. Wait, what's all our titles? Let me look. So I can tell them. Traveler titles. Okay, what titles what do we have? Come on, do we have anyone that says all the titles that we have? Okay, I'm not here. Okay, AI helped me. Honorary Knight of Favonius, hero of Leeway, First Sage of Boar, Captain of Swordfish 2, and Honorary Senior Researcher of the Fontaine Research Institute. Jesus! and Too Miny. That's right. They didn't say it here, but I still remember that from Natlan. That's right. Too Miny, right? Hope? Too Miny? Or wait, Too Miny is someone else. Was it Too Miny? I think it was Too Miny, right? But dude, Sage of Boar goes so hard. Sage of Boar goes so hard.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Too Many is
turnout.
good too, but Sage, oh my goodness.
Miss Nefer, it looks like you might have another job coming your way. So, congratulations on the booming business, I guess.
You think I haven't got enough on my hands as it is? Who's looking for me now?
That would be me, Miss Nefer. I have a commission for you.
And you are?
Who I am doesn't matter
The
right
handsome
now.
Dane slave.
What does matter is that I'd like you to gather more intelligence about the Recher of Solnari.
Well, it's not as if we never take on anonymous commissions. But in your case, I'll have to decline. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say your job's probably more hassle than it's worth. Something about you seems like bad news.
Come on, man.
It's my eyes, isn't it?
Conrian, I assume. And what's with the mask? Are you trying to hide your identity? In any case, the fact that you're even still alive raises an awful lot of questions for me.
Brother, you should just wear a mask or wear sunglasses. On God, he should just wear on sunglasses or something. Because the easiest way to identify a Conrian is their eyes, right? So how about put on some sunglasses, yeah?
My name
Or
is
eye contact,
Dainsleif.
so as in a fake
And yes,
eyes, you know?
I am
fake,
from
you know.
Conria. As I'm sure you're aware, the Recher of Solnari's real name is Rerir. He was once an acquaintance of mine.
Yep.
Really? Then you must have been quite an influential figure yourself.
You flatter me, but none of that matters anymore. My point was simply to clarify why I have asked Miss Nefer to investigate Rerir's background.
Oh my.
So you're both from Conria, and it sounds like you used to be friends. What am I missing here? Surely you already know how he became one of the 5 sinners.
I'll tell you everything I know. The history of Conria, the names and identities of the 5 sinners.
Uh-huh.
I remember it all like it was yesterday. I have never spoken openly of this before, but the truth was exactly as people say. The 5 sinners were each driven by their own desires, and it was by playing upon these that the Abyss tempted them to their fall, tearing Conria apart in the process.
It was the Abyss all along. Of course it's the Abyss. Always Abyss. Oh my goodness!
The visionary, Vedifenir, who wished to foretell the future.
Your brother.
The wise, Haroptatir, who sought limitless knowledge.
Who wished to foretell the future. Who sought limitless knowledge.
Gold, Rhindaughter, who
Randata.
desired to create life.
Yeah.
The foul, Sertologi, who pursued supreme strength.
We fought him.
And last, but not least,
Or, yeah.
Raker of Solnari, Rerir, Ravager of the Moon. Of the 5, Rerir is the only one who remains a mystery to me. He never harbored grand ambitions. So what changed in the space of a single night? How did he come to fall like the others?
In other words, you're saying that his change came as a shock to you, and you have no idea what actually happened?
That's right.
You mentioned how the Abyss tempted them, which led to their fall. But what did that look like in practice? And what other context can you give me about the events of that time? The more detail you can give me, the better.
Strangely, now that it comes to it, I hardly know where to begin.
A flashback?
The fateful night took place during the era of the Eclipse Dynasty. One day, my elder brother, the visionary, Vedifenir, was summoned to the palace by the Vinster King, only for the king to gouge out his eyes and cast him into the dungeons.
What? Oh my god, what?
When I came to hear of this, my fury knew no bounds. I gathered together every ally I thought I had, and together we set a night to storm the palace and free Ved.
What in the world?
Centuries on, the memories of that night still haunt me like a never-ending nightmare. We broke through the palace gates, just like we had planned, each striking towards our separate targets. But then, I was betrayed. Even Vedifenir, the very person I had come to rescue, abandoned me and partook of the Abyss's power.
Oh, man.
So, it's personal after all. Then tell me, Mr. Dainsleif, what price are you willing to pay? You, of all people, must know that nothing comes for free.
I cannot say what price would be worthy of such a commission.
Oh my god.
But know this. Rerir was not always a madman. Believe it or not, there was a time when he was just an ordinary man, working for the Conrian Intelligence Service. Uncovering the truth of Rerir's past is the only way to unravel this mystery. But before you decide if you will accept my commission, I will tell you more about
She already said no, but...
enough, I hope, to help you plan your next move.
Sounds pretty good to me. Feels like we just flagged down a random passerby, only to discover he's actually a master strategist who has a score to settle with our enemy.
Must be all that good karma I've been building. Who knew having a Conrayan friend would come in this handy?
Can I borrow your halo? It could be useful in the lighthouse.
Hey, enough with the wisecracks! Besides, isn't that lamp of yours bright enough already?
Relax. It was meant to be a compliment. If that was a little over the top for your liking, I'll make sure to tone it down next time.
That's not that bad, Jesus.
I'll give your
That's
proposal
bad.
some serious thought, Mr. Dainsleif. Let's speak in private once the meeting is over.
Before that, there's a few things
She
I'd
speaks.
like to share.
Bro speaks. You recount meeting with the knave and how the iridescent moon marrow was retrieved from the crimson moon's space. You make it clear that the knave chose to help you of her own accord, then concluded by reporting how the hearts of the three moons are finally in our hands, your hands.
Now that we've united the hearts of the three moons, your power should be greatly enhanced. But it seems like that hasn't happened yet.
Well, it has. But
I believe it will take a little longer. You've done so much for me, so I want to be completely honest with you all. Even though I'm doing a lot better now, the truth is, my recovery will likely be an ongoing process.
so we just gonna like keep like stall somehow like almost stall until she can somehow like regain enough strength to be able to defeat River like how he's now. Because if we get more powerful, then we GG.
From the moment I was born, my power has been slowly ebbing away. And that is because Tevat has never accepted me. Even with the moons united as one, it seems my rejection cannot be undone. So far, I have yet to find a solution. It may turn out to be a problem that will plague me until the day I finally leave this place behind. Even so, I will do everything in my power to help you drive out the Ray here of Solnari. As Arlecchino put it, this is not about chasing the spoils of victory. It's just a gesture of heartfelt gratitude.
Kutar.
Gutar. She seems a lot more energetic and positive than she did when we first met. Yeah, it's awesome.
Defeating the Ray here of Solnari will be no easy task. While my strength slowly recovers, we'll also need to gather more intel.
Like what we did before.
Naturally. We should take all the help we can get if we hope to defeat him.
We've considered several viable plans now, but our choice hinges on the answers to a few key questions. Is it even possible
I would freak
to
out
kill Rayrir?
if one of the Archon
What
comes and
experiences
help.
shape the person or
Honestly.
monster he became?
Yeah, if that happened,
And what's he really after?
that's gonna be crazy. Cause we never seen like the Archon like come and help us in another nation, have they? Not from what I remember at least.
Given Albedo's expertise in alchemy, I think we should leave him to try and answer the first of these questions.
Understood.
As for the other two, I'm afraid we'll have to count on you again, Miss Nefer. Believe me when I say it's not my wish to burden you. But right now, relying on your skills is our only option.
So you're placing all your hopes on me, huh?
We can't thank you enough for agreeing to help us. Honestly, I can hardly believe how lucky we are.
Sweet talker, Llama. Sweet freaking talker. And you know Nefer is too weak for you. You know Nefer is weak for you, man.
You sure have a talent for changing your tune, Miss Moonchanter. Timid like Yehoda one moment, then flinches insincere flattery the next.
Ladies, please. I must object to your portrayal of me. That's all. Feel free to keep bickering. Just pretend I'm not here.
Damn.
I almost don't want to leave this room. I'm curious to see how this plays out.
I have faith in you, Miss Nefer. Something tells me you'll stand by us until the very end.
Oh my god, llama.
Oh? And what makes you so sure of that?
I like how
What
Dane's
if I
left
suddenly decide
literally
that my
is in his own
compensation is
mind.
insufficient?
He don't care. Anyone else wants to listen? He just don't care. Look at him.
This isn't about the money. I can sense that you've got a deep-seated distaste for Rerir. And knowing you, that alone is motive enough.
Look at them getting along so well. Like two peas in a pod.
Hey, only if you knew, Arca. Hey, they're getting way close.
And I'm the one they accuse of insincere flattery. There is no justice.
Relax, Flint.
Miss Lauma, you have to understand something. Unlike you, I don't actually enjoy having everyone's hopes on my shoulders.
Is that right? Well, maybe the fact that I'm willing to put my hopes in other people says more about me than you. But the fact is, I also trust you. And that's because I know that you're someone we can count on.
Nefer, I know you're weak to her. Stop it.
Anyway, we've got our plan, so let's get moving.
Easy.
Mr. Dainsleif, let's talk. And Traveler, once we're finished, if you've nothing else planned, I'd like you to come with me.
Okay.
This whole experience is teaching me a lot. For instance, I now know that when other issues come up in the future, I'll have far more luck getting Lauma to convince Miss Nefer than trying to do it myself.
Oh my god.
Hate to say it, friend, but that's one of the funniest things I've heard in a while.
Why? You think I've got it wrong?
Quite the opposite. But what makes it so hilarious is how long it's taken you to realize.
Nefer and Dainsleif converse intensely for quite some time. From the gravity of their expression, you can tell how heavily the next stage of this plan weigh upon them both. After a short chat, Albedo and Durin head off with Varka on what they describe as a sample finding mission. Llama steps out for a while, then comes back loaded up with emergency medicine. She tells you that while people rarely expect to get hurt, it's her duty to be ready when they do. You and Paimon wait patiently for Nefer. Nefer counted to see how well everyone is working together. Content to see. Once Nefer is finished, you follow her and Llama back to the auditorium. I had to stretch. Look how cute this little kitty the Pidgeot is. He's so cute. It fits quite well with Nefer as well, I think. Oh, we're here again. Yo.
Thank you for waiting.
It's okay. We actually used the time to help Dainsleif get a room at the hotel.
Goodness.
That's very considerate of you. Now, I trust you share my curiosity about Rerir's past, and you seem fairly familiar with Mr. Dainsleif already.
That's right. We know each other for quite some time now.
We spoke at some length after the meeting. He was the one who suggested I should invite you to join this operation.
Oh?
He feels confident that these secrets will be safe with you.
Dane has a lot of faith in us, that's for sure.
Thanks for your trust too, Nefer.
Likewise. I appreciate that you got right on board without interrogating me about why I invited you.
That is immaculate, by the way.
It shows that you trust me to explain everything in due course.
Like that is they could have like done this a whole around like this, but they were like, okay, they probably did this, and they were like, but we kind of want to show, and then this. Oh my, peak design, bro. I swear, peak design. They show the goods. Oh my goodness.
That's because we know what you're capable of. We appreciate you too, Neffer. You might have been forced to help in the beginning, but this time, it was your choice.
That's one way to put it. Another is this, that once a decision's been made, it's set in stone. After that, my only goal is to see it through. Alright, so here's how it is. I'm going to access Rarir's thoughts again using my confidential method. Now, I'm sure you've seen things like this before on your travels, so you're surely well aware of how dangerous it can be. The reason I've gathered you all here is to ensure my safety during the proceedings. I plan for us to enter the fragment of his consciousness together, and once inside, I will focus on searching for information. Think of this as a diving expedition into someone's brain. If I'm the diver, you are my safety equipment, tasked with keeping me alive while I'm under the surface.
Okay.
Once the ceremony begins, we will all be spying on privileged information. But in the interests of safety, you must remain absolutely silent at all times. We will discuss our observations after the ceremony has concluded. Lastly, any individuals of a weaker constitution are advised not to partake in the ceremony. In any case, Paimon has her own job to do, which requires staying in the room but not joining the ceremony.
Nefer conspicuously left out the detail of her confidential method. I guess her brain divining technique or a trade secret.
Well, good luck, everyone. Sounds like all Paimon can do is cross her fingers and root for you guys.
That's good, thank you.
There's a little more to it than that. I was being serious when I said you have a job to do. While the rest of us are inside Rarir's mind, it's imperative that we have a team member on the outside. In the event that something goes wrong, you will be our first responder. I don't anticipate any issues, but the extra level of safety will be greatly appreciated.
What's Paimon gonna do? Like shake us or something? Like, wake up, wake up, wake up.
I second that. This is a dangerous operation here, and you're our whole rescue team. That's pretty much the most important job in the crew.
So, Paimon's like the lifeguard? Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright.
Got it.
You got this, Paimon.
Good. Please, take a seat. We'll get started momentarily.
So, Paimon, if everyone was about to die, who was gonna pick first, huh? Better be me. Okay. What about me?
So, did Mr. Dainsleif tell you anything else?
He told me that he believes Rarir kept some big secrets in his life. He's not sure that they were the cause of his eventual downfall, but he's asked me to uncover what those secrets were all the same.
But surely you're not planning to go through with this, no matter the cost.
If you think that, you'd be overestimating me. I'm a businesswoman, not a mercenary. But I do have my own professional reasons for taking this job. You think I'd turn down the opportunity to get a first-hand glimpse into Conrian history? No chance.
Real.
Well, as long as you
Oh
don't
my
let
goodness,
morbid
Llama.
curiosity get in the way of safety
Put
concerns,
on some clothes, please,
we're
man.
good.
I can't
We'll do whatever
focus.
we can to help you.
You're such a killjoy.
She got the incense candle. Almost feels like a summoning ritual. Seems like the first player has no intention of sharing her trade secret, but now's not exactly a moment to pry. Is there a chess set? Is there a chess set on the table? Could that have something to do with her intel gathering method?
All right, I'm good to go.
All set over here too.
Well, I'm ready.
Promise, Paimon, you'll be extra careful.
Pinky promise.
All right. Let your whole body relax. We're about to begin.
All right, guys.
Close your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Phew.
Well, we're back again. Sadly, the same place though, but you know.
Could this be his office?
Is that the same place that we were before?
Pretty standard setup. Bookshelves, paperwork, files. According to Dainsliff, Rarier used to be an intelligence operative. Chances are there's plenty of top secret intel stashed away in this room.
Wait, so this is not the same place?
Is this where you keep your secrets, Rarier? Can't say I'm not looking forward to this.
Oh, nice transition. Oh my god. Dang it, I thought I could go outside or something. Wait, can I sneak peek and look at some stuff? Ooh. Okay, never mind. Nothing. I know, I see, I'm just...
A box containing a ring inlaid with a precious gem.
Oh.
Must be for his girlfriend.
Interesting. I mean, they wanted me to do here first. But...
He looks even gloomier than last time. I wonder what's changed.
What? Oh, sit besides. Oh, my bad.
Today's files are in. Time to wade through them just like usual.
Ooh.
Male, 51. Occupation, cook. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized.
Wait, what?
This
oh my god.
Should be archived under purged targets.
Jesus.
Female, 23. Occupation,
23?
office clerk. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Poses neutralized.
Oh my god. Really? Only 23.
Another one for purged targets. Sounds like she was that other man's daughter. Never mind. What's it got to do with me?
Next one, I guess. No!
Male, 40. Occupation, teacher. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant.
Oh
has
my
been observed
goodness.
making contact with other descendants during the past year. Neutralized on...
No, I see child over there. No
Just
way.
another nobody for the archive. Come to think of it, I remember surveilling this man. A case like his never would have been considered a priority in the past. Huh. He barely even interacted with other Crimson Moon descendants.
Oh my god. Oh my, it's not a child.
Female, 16. Occupation,
16?
none. Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant.
This looks like
Has been
she's like
observed making
12.
contact with other descendants during the
What?
past year.
What do you mean 16?
Poses a threat to the dynasty.
That's not 16. You about to tell the next one is like 22 or something?
Neutralized on...
Oh my god.
Filed. I have no recollection of this girl. None whatsoever. She doesn't seem to be anyone important, but then again, how many of them really are?
Can I look up? Oh, I can.
Female, 13.
Oh, okay.
Occupation,
Okay,
none.
yeah.
Orphan and confirmed
So many
Crimson Moon descendant
children.
has been observed making contact with other descendants during the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized and
Oh my god, what?
filed.
This is just a bunch of children now.
Male, 11. Occupation, none. Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant.
Oh
Has
my
not been
god, there's
observed
just
making any
children now.
contact with other neutralized and
Oh my god, it's just children now, bro. Oh my god, it's just children.
Male.
6.
6. Occupation, none. Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant.
It's 6.
Poses a threat to the dynasty.
Poses a threat. She's 6. And neutralized. Oh my god.
It's funny, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same time, depending on how you look at it.
Oh my god, just children now.
Sooner or later, the Crimson Moon descendants will be completely wiped out.
Oh my god, it's just children.
They become harder and harder to track down.
That's not how it is.
Fortunately, however, most of the able-bodied adults have already been taken care of. The remaining
Jesus Christ, it's just children.
increasingly easy to deal with.
No! No. My job is to ensure the survival of the Eclipse Dynasty. And the only way to do that is by eliminating any and all potential threats. It's a perfectly legit. Every single one of my colleagues can attest to my fairness.
Oh, whoops. It was because
if
I
my
was
friends were
pressing.
aware of the facts, I know they'd back me up too. Assuming, of course, that they were aware of all the facts.
Oh my god. They were all just children afterwards, man.
A file tucked inside a folder. The title reads, Dear Breakfast Shop Owner.
So over, dude. They killed
It's
so many
a
children.
list
Oh
of
my
names.
god.
But at this stage, I have no idea who any of them
1
even
year
are.
old. Inherited from the Crimson Moon. Threat to the dynasty. A newborn. 20. Just a few months old. Threat to the dynasty.
Wonder what
We have
kind
to eliminate.
of encryption technique this is.
Oh my goodness.
Seems like it has to be inserted into
That
that
is like
camouflage device nearby.
that's crazy. You might say like, oh my god, we need to eliminate that little child. But sir,
It's an audio recording.
it's just like a few months old. Well, it doesn't matter.
Please, hear me out. I can't shake this feeling that someone's been spying on our house. No, I'm not being paranoid. It's true.
Huh?
I saw someone dressed in all black. It was a couple of days back, but that was on another street, not near my house. I swear, I know what I saw.
There's a note in the margin. Surveillance of the Run-Farther residence has concluded. We apprehended the target and filed the mission report last night. Could the voice in the recording belong to one of Rare's targets?
Jesus. Anything else here?
Bookshelves full of documents. Looks like these are all files, packed with the personal details of individual Conrians. The Crimson Moon dynasty preceded the eclipse. Since Rarier worked as a secret agent during the latter, it stands to reason that he was tasked with purging remnants of the old dynasty. Yep. Lines up exactly with what Dainsleif told me.
Dear God. Alright, I think we checked everything here. Yeah, we checked that, we checked that. Where do we go now? Oh, whoa, this opens now. Oh! Oh, you see the architecture. Oh, wait. We here again. We couldn't go in here before. Oh. We're just back here again. Look, see here. You can like see the buildings, like a bit of the buildings. Look at that. How sick isn't that, dude? That is so sick. Cool. Okay.
Mr. Vedifalnir, it's been quite some time since we last met.
Nobody's standing there like the last time.
I trust you're here because you have something important to discuss.
Forgive me. I wasn't tuning out. It's just, I noticed you didn't even phrase that as a question. As if you knew I was coming. Tell me, does someone in your position ever feel the need to ask questions at all?
It is indeed within my power to foresee certain things. Things like your arrival.
I was just thinking. It won't be long before I'll be inviting both you and Dane to my wedding.
That isn't a lie, but nor is it a fact as such. It's a wish, isn't it?
No fooling a prophet, is there?
Ever since that day we met for drinks, I knew it was only a matter of time before you came looking for me.
Does it feel good? Knowing how the future will unfold.
I'm afraid the notions of good and bad fail to capture the complexity of what such a power entails. Once you've seen what will come to pass, it can be all too easy to succumb to fear and melancholy. Unless, of course, you learn to abandon these feelings. You fear my silence, and long to hear the words I left unspoken that day.
That's right.
You must have noticed my reluctance to broach the subject, and the reason is simple. Because the truth could never have lived up to your hopes. For both our sakes, such words are better left unsaid. The burden of prophecy was never meant for your shoulders.
So who exactly do you deem worthy to hear your prophecies? None but our exalted king?
Or rather, our king as he once was.
You're closer to His Majesty than I am. You must know better than anyone how much he's changed.
You say that as though it is to my benefit. Yet precisely because of that, I dare not speak rashly. A king can turn out to be the most virtuous of rulers, or a tyrant more terrible than the most vicious of dragons.
You are so wise and far-sighted, yet still you would have me live in fear of the unknown?
You make a fair point. Especially given my silence alone was all it took to send you spiraling downwards. Very well then. Let me offer you some advice. And I say this not as a prophet or a visionary, but simply as the brother of your friend. For many reasons, there is very little chance of your marriage ending in happiness. If happiness is what you seek, you should find another fiancé.
Jesus! Whoa. Oh man, that is something you do not want to hear, bro. Imagine you find the love of your life. You guys are so well together. Everything is working so well. You're like, yeah, we're gonna get married. And then you hear the prophet or the visionary, whatever, you know, he is, goes, oh, you guys gonna get married? Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's gonna end very well. You guys should probably find someone other, you know. Oh my god. That is harsh. That is harsh to hear.
Hold on. There's that same black fog again. Could this memory belong to Thelindis? Guess I'd better tread carefully.
Oh my god. I feel I almost feel heartbroken for him just hearing that. That is yucks. Damn, bro. Just think yourself in that position, you know?
Hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity.
Like, I know, just try to imagine yourself in that position. It's just, man, that's harsh. Like, you know, you found it. You found it. You know, that's the source of your happiness, everything. Yeah, you found it. And then like, yeah, it might look good now, y'all, but I mean, you guys can get married. That ain't gonna end very well.
His name is Rayrir, and he claims to be one of the king's guards.
What did you say?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because I want you to kill him. You are the only person he would never suspect.
Bruh.
No, absolutely not. I would never dream of doing such a despicable thing.
So you'll just stand by and watch him slaughter us to the last? Do not forget that the blood of the Crimson Moon flows in your veins too.
Wait. What?
The blood of the Crimson Moon? What does that matter now? The dynasty has long been dead and gone.
But she doesn't have the same eyes at them though.
You think that alone is reason enough for me to throw away everything I have?
Why wouldn't it be? You two were once a child of the Crimson Moon, just like me. Don't tell me you've never felt so much as a flicker of fury for the way we were trampled into the dust.
Why is her eyes not like them though?
As long as you promise to abandon this pipe dream of restoring your dynasty, I can try to persuade him. Or have him persuade the Vinster King.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Persuade the Vinster King? Do you even know why he's so obsessed with hunting us down? Why he keeps trying to force us to hand over our secrets? Over and over again? Or why we refuse to give up on restoring the dynasty? The Vinster King. A blind fool. His eyes clouded by powers from beyond this world. A petty little man with a miser's heart. And he dares to sit upon the throne? Mark my words. Sooner or later, Conria will fall. And it will be his doing.
Oh dear lord.
If you can't bring yourself to do it, so be it. Just you watch. It won't be long before calamity descends upon us all.
The Rayrir of Solnari. That really is quite a secret you've been keeping from me, Rayrir. But who am I to talk? Am I really any better? I've kept my own past a secret this whole time too.
Everyone has their secrets.
Love should be built on honesty. But ours was born from lies. And yet, is it really so wrong to hide things that would only make life harder? If we don't cover up the parts that no one else should see, how can we go on pretending to be normal?
I wonder. I mean, for me, as a person, you know, I have nothing to really hide, right? Like, I don't have some double life. I don't have, like, you know, there's no secrets that I would need, like, to be having, you know. So for me, of course, I mean, I want to build on trust, you know, to be like, you know, doesn't matter what it is, just tell it, right? I mean, that's what I would do. I mean, I have nothing, I have literally nothing to hide, nothing.
Vedifulnir must have known all this, and that's
I think
why
I've told
he made
most
his
of you guys like
prophecy.
everything, anyways, in these past 4 or
In the
5
end,
years of me
nothing
doing
stays
YouTube.
hidden forever.
I swear to God.
But I won't just sit by
I'll tell you
and
like
watch this
most
disaster
embarrassing
unfold.
stuff and everything.
I'll do everything in my power to protect what I cannot afford to lose. No matter who I have to face.
Okay, return to the office. What?
Oh! Was that Revere who just walked past the window? Doesn't it give you the chills that he still takes the same road to work every day? As if nothing ever happened.
Those people at the deli.
Enough already. They're clearly pretty taken by their own disguises, so just smile
Man,
and
I
play
want to
along.
see outside.
Pull the rug from under beasts like that, and you'll risk having your throat torn out.
The music is quite loud.
Oh. They're talking about those people from the opposition. Right. I'd almost forgotten they used to run a deli. People with no consequence always vanish so easily.
Oh, I should end the episode.
And no one even remembers them.
Well, should we end the episode here? I feel like it's a good place to end the episode. We are recording for a little bit more than an hour now, so I want to keep every episode like an hour or so, as you guys probably know. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Was this the first episode? It was, I think. Please leave a like, subscribe if you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye.